Day in the life of a Sussex student. Today I have morning classes, so I got up early, got dressed and had a quick breakfast. I remembered to bring a coat and a scarf because it's still quite cold. Can't forget my bag. Then I was ready to head out. I got a ride today, which I'm grateful for because it makes the whole journey really quick. And here I am at the uni. My first class is a workshop in the Jubilee building. Do you think I can make it in time? Don't worry guys, I made it. And I took part in my workshop, which was 2 hours long. I managed to get a table with my friend too. When that finished, it was a bit early for lunch, but I headed to eat central anyway because I like beating the queues. Question is, which food should I choose? In the end, I landed on a burrito because they're the best, and I got a nice seat by the window. It's a bit grey today, but I still appreciate the view. I've got some time to kill between classes, but luckily for me, there's actually a pretty cool event on at 1 PM. The LGBTQ+ Society is holding a free shop where you can bring stuff you don't want and take things you'd like for free. And there's snacks and drinks, of course. I ended up finding these really cute bat tights and this Hello Kitty poster, which I can't wait to put on my wall. Now it's time for my next class, which is a lecture in the Chichester building. I met this little guy on the way. I ended up sitting really far back, but it's kinda cool up here. Time to take notes! That was an hour, and when it was done, I thought it would be nice to get some fresh air. I walked down to Stanmer Park, which is just around the corner from the uni and my favourite place to have a little break. I got to say hi to these sheep, saw some cool trees, and I turned around at Stanmer House. Usually I like to take lunch out here for a picnic, but today it's a bit wet. So then I returned to the uni and I'm actually done with classes for the day. I had some readings I wanted to catch up on in the library, but first I needed a coffee. So I popped into the cafe in the library building. Yes, I got an iced latte in the winter, and I ended up bumping into my friend, so we got to sit and chat for a bit. But then it really was time for me to do my readings, so I found my favourite spot. I like these chairs with dividers because they help me concentrate, and they have charging sockets too. Then I got into my reading and note-taking. Finally, it was time to go home for the day and cook dinner. I made this sausage dish I found a recipe for at the supermarket. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but easy and very nice. So I ate that and chilled for a while. Normally that would be it, but today is a bit special. I'm heading into the uni again because I've got a new show with URF, the University Radio, and today is my first ever time hosting a show, so I'm very nervous. Wish me luck!